and welcome to a Side Sports update. Results from the Shoneill trophy to come shortly, but first it's time to get up to date with the results from the Metrolink knockout. Rory Rutherford stormed through at Manchester Golf Club today, coming through a 6-5 winner over Matt Talbot, proving that those who talk the talk can't even crawl, never mind walk the walk. Cy Davenport survived a round against a pusher without drowning and won his first round match 3-2 at Reddish Vale. Andy Flint overcame Alan Walsh at Duckyfield Golf Club with a 3-2 victory, although the start was delayed due to Alan Walsh being refused the entry code to the car park. Tony Shock has done what Hargrave couldn't do last season and beat little Jimmy Combe over 6-5. Lee Whitehead is through to round 2 after a convincing win, a 3-2 victory over Kev Pickering. Baz Handley took Dan Pearson hill walking around Oldham and the trick paid off with a 2-1 victory. Jay Barnsley is through to round 2 due to Minty from EastEnders having to drop out through injury, and Grant Collier finds himself in strange territory with a bye to round 2 due to an injury to Steve Shaw. So earlier today, Jay Hargrave finally found some form and overcame Bowmong with a convincing win. More on this match shortly. So just 2 matches to play in the first round, with Ambassador Kev playing Matt Entwistle this Friday at Salem Municipal. And John Dev has asked for extra time to play his first round game with Tom Brannigan. That match scheduled to be played during the Old Road Cup at Hill Valley next week. And it's probably when the round is half price for Davenport. The draw for round 2 is to take place this coming Tuesday evening and will be live on the Side Sports YouTube channel just after 5 p.m. Back to today now, and a strong field of 24 players playing at Manchester Golf Club for the Shoneill trophy, and Hargrave also playing his first round match with Bowmong. Hargrave arrived looking like a BG with a pube-headed haircut and was confident of his chances today. Right, so your first round match with Bowmong today. Bowmong's the favourite. What's you thinking?
Favourite? I can't really see that somehow. I mean, have you seen this course, Simon? If he gets it in any less than 10 on this first hole, I'll be very surprised. Do you actually know who I am? Yeah? Reigning Links champion, reigning major champion. A playoff 4, I can deal with this lad today.
I think you'll find that was more of a Community Shield, wasn't it?
No, because if you refer back to the last Side Sports News, it was actually stated that this is the first major of the year. That's all that I can go off.
Are you also going for best dressed golf for this season?
Indeed I am, Mr. Norton, indeed I am. You must admit, he's looking rather good today.
Yeah, like one of the fucking Bee Gees. So the hopes of the society lay on Bowmong's shoulders, and the useless twat didn't deliver, with Hargrave arse-raping him 8-7. After the match, we caught up with the gormless bellend to find out what excuses he came up with for playing so wank. And what's with that fucking orange shirt? Well, Bowmong, you had one job, you useless cunt. What have you got to say?
Fucked it, didn't I? Absolutely fucked it.
Do you think it was a mistake wearing the orange shirt?
I'm not good enough for Hugo, am I? Am I, Jay?
I started off with birdie par.
Hang on a minute, have I asked you a question yet? Right, over to the BG. Go on then.
I started off with birdie par, and I just don't think he really recovered from it. He played all right in the middle of the round, but I just think the course got him a little bit. That's a difficult course that we played there today. If you're not driving it a significant amount off the tee, you are in a little bit of trouble. And to top it off, the greens are proper greens. Subtle breaks here and there, wasn't there, Stevie? And
I had a lot of whip I had about 4 to 5 whip outs.
Even Rory suffered a little bit on the greens. But other than that, all I can say is Gary Taylor, to have won that today, must have played very, very well with 38 points or 39. 39 points is quality. Excellent.
Right, so back to the knockout. Who do you want in round 2?
Round 2, the only game that I want to see in round 2 is Rory versus Whitehead, because let me tell you something, all Rory went on about all way round is how the little fat Oompa Loompa was winding him up on the practice green. He said, I want him in the second round and I'm going to tear him a new one. That is the game I want to see. In fact, I will give you a little bit of a backhander if you can organise that one, because I'm playing in that game. But no, round 2.
In fairness, though,
round
you
2.
wanted, didn't ask about anyone else.
Round 2 is round 2. There's a long way to go. There's only one winner. There's only one person who holds his head up high at the end of it. Everything else is just irrelevant, really. But round 2's round 2. Whoever it is. Shocky? Yeah, I'd like him, the fat twat.
The caveman.
Yeah, I'd like him, yeah.
Rubbing your hands.
Excellent, yeah.
Rubbing his hands.
Rubbing the hands
today.
Right, well, Bowmong,
Apologies.
8 and 7.
I
Proper
thought I did
arse
pretty well to
rating.
keep it to that, in all honesty.
Yeah. You just had a bit. It wasn't your day, mate. It wasn't your day, and I went to pot a bit in the middle of the round. I started off well, but it just wasn't your day, mate, and that's just how it is. We said on the first tee, didn't we? Best man always wins, and that's how it is.
So to the results of the Shoneill Trophy, and here's event organiser Tony Shock, who also now has the Golf Society named after him.
Number 8. I can't remember which par 3 is which.
I know.
All 8. Lee, you got beat
Downhill. No.
by Dave Moran.
Thank you very much.
Apparently, as he put it on the green, he
Two in our group, then, didn't we?
How many clubs did you have in your bag, by the way?
13 of my putter.
You didn't
I don't have
have
a 4
two drivers,
I
then?
don't have a 4 iron. Don't worry, mate, don't worry.
Cheers, only joking.
No, you're all right.
Hey, it's a nice trophy, that,
All
isn't it?
13.
Better than last year's one.
Started off with Gary Taylor. Where is Gary Taylor? He's here.
Hello.
He's hiding. But Mr. Brown.
Boom.
Inside.
It was only that, only that.
Right.
We did it with the flag.
It's any case, it was so close.
His brother would have beat him.
It's a nice trophy, that, isn't it?
And the last one, 16, was Sophie Lee Caldwell. And then Rory.
Time you won something in the competition.
Just before I
got beat by your dad, but well done. Hey Rory, about time you won.
Right, I'm not going to go through all the scores, I'll post them on the group later. We'll go through the top 3. In third place on the count back for the back 9 with 34 points was Alan Walsh.
He's taking tips off his dad.
Second place with 34, but with a better back 9 was myself. 34.
Well done, mate.
And the winner by an absolute margin of 5 shots, Gary Taylor. As reigning champion, Ross will present you with the trophy.
Yeah.
Do a count back.
Yes, well, pass it on. Good hands. Don't forget to bring it back next year. Promise.
Hey.
Well done, Gary. Cheers,
Well
Only pointed you.
Congratulations to senior train wanker Gaz Taylor, who took first place with 38 points, and the Golf Society's Drugs Committee will be sitting tomorrow after Alan Walsh came in joint second with 34 points and embarrassingly ahead of his son Rory Rutherford. Nearest the pins went to Ernie, Rory Walsh, Chris Brown and Grant Collier, who with his collection of wooden spoons and now a nearest the pin trophy surely has more trophies than Hargrave. Next week sees the Old Road Cup at Hill Valley, and we'll have a Sci Sports News special as soon as we get the team news. And don't forget, next Tuesday live on the Sci Sports YouTube channel, we have the second round draw live sometime after 5 p.m, when hopefully Rory Rutherford draws a home tie against Lee Whitehead and silences another bellend who talks a good game.